everybody, it's your boy Grant here, and a little greetings from Masterbot himself. We have officially made it towards that I can talk about glitch text. If you have not seen some of my previous videos talking about other shows, which mostly currently was Help a Boss from I think last time, I actually think you should check that out in the description below. But without further ado, well, let's do this. Glitch text. This was a show that I wanted to get to for, well, 2 years at this point. But, personal things got in the way, and I could not have the time nor the energy to basically, get my quick thoughts on the show itself, because, it was basically a Nextflix series that was pretty much produced by Nickelodeon themselves. And as far as 20 episodes ago, we have still yet to know anything about the unreleased season 3. Let alone that they have not been produced yet, since the show has left on a cliffhanger, knowing if all those plot elements would have been paid off. But personally, so let me give you a quick rundown. The show is actually about a company known as Hinobi. Hinobi is a huge gaming tech company, and I'm just reading this from pretty much the description itself. Hinobi is a huge gaming and tech company that makes massively popular video games and consoles. What Hinobi customers do not know is whenever one of their games has a glitch, the features from the games are released into the real world. That's when the company sends the glitch text, a trained support team equipped with an arsenal of fantastic gaming gear designed to capture video game tests and put them back where they belong. Once the glitch is returned, the text must remove any evidence was there, including the memories of any witnesses. Not only do glitch techs fight for their safety, but they also work at Hinobi stores, helping customers with tech supports and needs. Enter Miko and High Five, new recruits who fight glitches and reformat witnesses all before the store closes at 5 a.m. Talk about a crazy job. Well, that's pretty much how I personally felt. That this was definitely a show that was definitely for me, because it was released at the time that I was out of college at the time. I was unemployed at the time, so I needed something. And the fact I got to watch all 20 episodes since I had my access to my brother's account back then. But yeah, the question is, then you've all been asking, is why I have not gave my personal thoughts about it. Like, as you saw in my Help a Boss video, I had plans to talk about various shows on the channel, but just I never got around to it because of personal matters and whatnot. So by the time everything started settling down and I had a little more free time, I finally got to work the backlog into knowing what videos that I had to put away or put on hold until eventually I got around to it. But yeah, I really wanted to talk about glitch text, and I personally like the show. It was a burling that nearly 3 years later we still have yet to get any news on whether or not season 3 will officially see the light of day, because it was pretty much documented that the other 10 episodes that possibly counted season 3 is still yet to get produced, ever since the company behind the show was halted, meaning that they was able to put out at least 2/3 of the show itself, I presume. Oh yeah, we got blind me and wait. Yeah, it was basically, the production was put on hold in 2019, but thankfully Netflix picked it up and got the first 2 seasons. But the strangest thing is that seasons 1 and 2, like, these 30 episodes were probably going to be a full season, but they had to split it up. So in, I think, February of 2020, it was the first season. Then the next 10 episodes was supposed to be a continuation of season 1, but decided to make it season 2 instead in August of that year. And funny enough, for August, that was also when I turned 25 at the time. So yeah, I got lucky enough to watch all 20 episodes of the show. I really like the characters. I really do like what it was going for. Like, I have played video games for over 20 years at this point. But my main concern was that we'll never get the best boosting it deserved, because it has so much potential. It's just the fact is that goddamn executives don't know when to stop cutting corners when it comes to these great shows. Look, animation is expensive. All this stuff is expensive, but for peeps' sakes, just let the creators conclude their story on their own terms, please. Because I really like this show, and I'm hoping that Miko or anyone on the good text team might make it as a playable character for an All-Star Brawl 2, as what I've been hearing about. But yeah, I love me some glitch text. I was hoping, since well, that's pretty much all I have to say about glitch tags, man. I really like some glitch tags. Make sure you give it a watch, and I will see you all whenever I get to another show that I'm hopefully to get around to in the near future. Anyway, this is SC Grant, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care now, and thanks for watching.